beautiful nature. So I noticed that with creating this morning, with the writing, because creating is a bit too broad to mean what I say. The writing part was once again effortless, or high skill and effortless, but I'm not sure if that's a good way to look at it, or the right way, or the truthful way to look at it. That's what I've noticed, that it felt effortless to write, because it was, I would say, this one was more, it isn't that acute. At the same time it is, but not, I would say, an acute problem that I've tried to solve for myself. At the same time it is also, I think it was more about the desire to deeper understand the truth there that led to this effortless exploration. And I think that is where I find joy, or I find calmness or peace or satisfaction. I would say satisfaction is the most appropriate word of those. And I like that because I would say it is something that I missed before. And I would say it took time to get there. And I think it proves the point. I'm not sure if it needs more proof, but I think it proves the point that really self-exploration and experimentation is the only way. And that it's also very, it's really subject to so much change. It's really hard to, I would say, systemize the creative process, because it can be done, but that I think will always lead to dissatisfaction, because for it to systemize it, it will bound yourself. It will limit you in the exploration. So not with everything, because I think having a structure, which you could argue limits you, I think actually helps in some way, or in a net positive way, at least right now. But on the topic side, that is not something where I see a net positive to limit yourself on in a niche. It is a guarantee for dissatisfaction. Never niche down, never. And if you do, you will die with regrets. And life will always be a struggle, because true art just comes. The purity of the art is only found when someone doesn't have limitations and has imprisoned himself in a niche. Create and explore what you want to explore, and adjust everything outside to that, and do not compromise your internal desire for exploring that thing for external motives. I think that there, in just what I said, I think there is a lot of truth in that. But I think only found through trial and error, by actually creating about things, or feeling the need to create about external things, actually doing that, and finding out that is a big struggle. Can be done, but will not give the most important thing to me. To others it might be okay to create for external motives, or primarily, where that is their ultimate goal. The money aspect, the fame aspect, the views. But I've noticed that isn't the case with me. And there is a different way. But not an easy one. Nobody really seems to talk about that. And that's fine. I've always done things myself, and it seemed to be the best way. The only way.